Good evening and welcome live to Thames Television, where our cameras are poised to bring you exclusive coverage of the arrival of some of the special guest stars appearing on tonight's Morecambe and Wise show.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's have you. Mind your head. There's a good girl. Off you go. Off you go. Nice to be working with you. Not half awkward. Ah, yeah?
Mom, I know you thought you were doing the Morecambe and Wise Christmas show, but, Mom, I've got news for you. Because tonight, this is your life.
Payment! She was our guest star! Sorry about this, sir.
Yes, it's Eric and Ernie's Christmas show.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. First of all, I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Eric, wish them all a Merry Christmas. Eric? Eric, come here and wish them all a Merry Christmas.
I can't come on, you see.
What do you mean you can't come on?
I had no clothes. I've only got this string vest and my jockey shorts. and one of them's on back to front. I'm sorry about that.
But you must be joking.
No, that's a living.
Nothing on?
Nothing, you see. That's my bare arm there.
Yes.
And my other bare arm there.
Yes.
And that's my bare leg.
Yes.
And my other bare leg. It worries me why I don't fall down.
Yeah, it worries me.
Yeah.
Well, how are we going to open the show? I mean,
We could do it from here,
we
couldn't we?
can't do it from there. Normally, we walk down and show them a little novelty.
If I came out now, they'd be I promise you that. The laugh will go right through to Easter.
Well, all right then. Where are your clothes?
On the other side of the stage.
Well, go and get them.
How?
How? Well, I don't know. That's your problem. You've got to get across here, that's all. It's simple enough. I'll try and fill in the best way I can.
Remember Reginald Dixon?
Yes? I'll do some sophisticated patter.
Some more?
Some sophisticated patter.
You've never done any sophisticated patter in your life.
Yes, I have.
Hey!
Don't shout at me.
Schweinhund.
I'll read some of these Christmas cards. That should be easy enough. As a matter
Don't worry, I've cracked it.
You've cracked it?
Yeah. I've got this bucket.
Oh, well, let's have a look
I'll
at
use
it.
this bucket.
Yes, cover yourself with that.
Cover yourself with that.
That's fine.
One of these. No, I won't.
No, you won't.
I won't do
Yes,
that.
yes. As a matter of fact, Eric, we've done very well for Christmas cards. I've got quite a handful.
Pardon?
I said I've got quite a handful.
That's what I call sophisticated patter. I must be honest.
Well, I'll read some of these Christmas cards. That's the only thing I
I've got
can
a
do.
bunch of flowers. Would that do?
A bunch of flowers?
If I came across with them?
Well, yes, do that. You can
Then
soon
they
get
wouldn't
across.
say anything, would they?
No, there wouldn't be any
That's the most
problem.
important. What do you think? Well, it's a bit difficult to believe.
Yes. Gone but not forgotten.
Well, of course.
Yes. No,
Bring that off! It's the wife.
the one.
I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. I'll just read some of
I'll
these.
get across
Christmas cards.
somehow.
Yes, okay.
Where's the actress? Oh, no.
We've had a lovely card here. It's one from Dennis Healy, the Chancellor of the Exchequer. He says, Happy New Year. This card is only valid until March. That's a good one.
How about that?
I've got another one here.
How's that for you? Hey, is that any good?
You can't walk across like that.
No wonder Mike and Bernie gave up.
I should think so.
Hey? Thank you.
Get off.
Oh.
Be careful of that, it's fragile!
Who is that? I don't know. Philip Jones, is it?
It's Philip Jones.
Oh, I thought it was, yes.
Bring her off!
That's Bill Cotton.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll read another card. They're going like a bomb. We wish you joy. We wish you joy for the festive season, Elizabeth and Philip.
That's a nice one, that.
It is nice, isn't it?
They're big friends, aren't
Yes. Higginbottom.
they? Yeah. Don't worry.
What?
Scratch it now.
I've got another
How
one.
about that?
How about...
Look at that. What do you think?
Hey, that's a good idea, yeah. Now, step forward and say a Merry Christmas
A
to
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, everyone.
Yes. There's no bottom in that,
There
is
is,
there?
but it's a small one, I must admit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a card here that...
A card?
A card, yes, it's a forgery.
A forgery?
Yes. It says, musically yours, Max Bygrave.
That's true. Can I have a rise?
No, you can't have a rise.
If I don't have a rise, I shall jump.
All right, go ahead and jump. Okay, you can have a rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Miss Anna Ford.
Yes?
You know when I danced on the last show?
Knockout.
You liked it?
Oh, yes.
Well, I was approached by a member of the Royal Ballet.
Doesn't surprise me, stood like that.
Well, what do you think I should do?
Well, I will start smoking a pipe and take snuff.
You think so?
Blow it in the face, you don't like it.
When I say rising damp, what do you think of?
Your wig.
What do you think of Leonard Rossiter?
Why?
Because he's the star of Rising Damp and every other show on television.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leonard Rossiter.
Well, it's very nice to see you, Eric. Very nice indeed. Very nice. How the play's going, Ernie? All right? Good? Well, I must say, looking well, you lads. Jolly. Lads. Oh, the thing you say at Christmas.
Tell me, Leonard, are you working here?
No, but very careful where you're working these days. Yeah. No, this is a shortcut to BBC.
Tell us the way, we might be going that way ourselves. Good Lord.
Well, Leonard.
A rumble year, have you, then?
Yes, yes. I've never worked with a funny vicar before. Good Lord.
It's a funny bit.
Yeah.
Well, it really is nice working with you, Leonard.
Yes,
It
of
really
course
a
it is,
pleasure.
yes.
Would you go and get changed for your part?
Yes, right, get changed now.
Yes. Not here, of course.
No.
There is a room.
Oh,
yes.
well provided, right.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Which dress?
And don't forget, it's not the red dress, it's the blue dress.
It's the blue dress.
Because the red one's his.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll get you the...
Yeah.
Can't see the joint.
No, you can't.
Can't even see any hair.
Very nice, that.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Was it?
I haven't got what I am today not knowing who that was.
That was Leonard Rossiter.
Oh. Is he going to be in that thing that we're doing?
The Fabulous 40s.
Fabulous 40s,
That's
black
what-
and white and everything like that.
That's right.
Tell them all about it.
Okay, ladies
they're
and
getting
gentlemen.
bored.
Thousands of raw recruits are pouring into our armed forces, every man jack of them eager to have a go at Hitler. It's the old knees bend, arms stretch that will weld these lads into a perfectly coordinated fighting machine. Well, there's one in every army, but watch out, Adolf. He may not know right from left, but he certainly knows right from wrong. With many a farmer's boy driving a tank instead of a tractor, the task of keeping our country fed has fallen on our gallant land army girls. These daughters of the soil are doing everything the men used to do, but looking much prettier. The girls at a farm somewhere in England had a treat the other day, an unexpected visitor. Yes, Winnie himself, taking a brief rest from guiding our nation to victory, had popped down to check on the Brussels and the beets. After watching the lasses at work, the Prime Minister found time for a quick word with our rustic Rita Hayworth. The season, alas, is not quite so festive when there's a war to be won. The cracker factories may be producing bullets, the poultry farms may be producing potatoes, and the Christmas lights may be blacked out. But it takes more than a war to spoil a British Christmas. The lights may be out all over Europe, but in Hollywood, the stars are still twinkling at this year's Oscar presentations. Among them, Don Amici, Bing Crosby, Spencer Tracy, David Niven, Richard Green, and Loretta Young were among those to see the famous statuettes presented. And here presenting the Comedy Award is sweater girl Lana Turner.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce the awards for the most original comedy of the year. Groucho Marx for Night at the Opera, Abbott and Costello for Buck Privates, Eddie Cantor for Roman Scandals. And the winner is, wait for it, Groucho Marx!
Thank you, folks, thank you. Really appreciate it. Really do. All right, Darryl?
Congratulations, Groucho.
Just think of that.
However, not all the stars are in Hollywood. Some of them have taken the time to come over here and bring a touch of America to those homesick GIs who are based in Britain. Here they are, boys, everybody's sweethearts, the Andrew sisters.
He was a famous trumpet man from old Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the craft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tootly out a toot. He blows it A to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was a boogie woogie Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump eight to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Doot 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 dootly out a dootly out a doot doot. He blows it eight to the bar. He can't blow a note in the bass and guitar is a winner. The company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the early right. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he feels when someone gives him a beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. boogie bugle boy, a company B. The company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Children's Christmas party in London today, the Chancellor of the Exchequer dressed up as Father Christmas and took toys away from the children.
I bet you missed.
You wait till you nod.
And Dan said those immortal words, "We have liftoff."
What?
I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, I can't get Sir Harold to do Wuthering Heights.
Oh. I'd like to see Bernard Manning in that.
Wuthering Heights?
No, trouble. I don't see why not. I mean, you wrote 3 plays this morning, didn't you? It was raining, so you wrote 3.
2 of them were no good.
Oh. What's the other one like?
Very good.
What's it called?
It's called Murder at Nasty Manor.
Sounds great, that. Very Agatha Christie, that. That's the end thing.
I'm going to make it into a film.
Really?
Yeah. I phoned Frank Finlay this morning.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good, because he's told me that.
Has he really?
Yes.
Well, he's coming around to see me.
Great.
I don't think he'll do it, though.
Huh?
I don't think he'll do it.
Well, why not?
Well, he's got heavy commitments.
Well, he can use that stuff that you use, can't he?
No, I can't see him doing it.
He's only got to stick his fingers in the cream and put it on where it aches.
No, I mean, I can't see him doing Nasty Manor.
Oh.
I mean, I'm stuck. I can't get anybody else. I mean, I don't know what to do.
You want Frank Finlay?
I'd give my right arm for Frank Finlay if he'd only do it. It's so marvellous.
You've got it.
Really?
Yeah. Simple as stick the wall. He's coming?
Yeah.
I'll get him to do it.
Okay.
Very simple. Tell you what you do. See the camera? Mm-hmm. You hide it in the bookcase like that. Right? Now, it's an electric camera, as you know.
Yeah.
It fits into there. Right?
Yeah.
Now, when I turn that on, the camera is now running, isn't it?
Yeah.
See? Good? Good?
Got it. Yes,
Yeah.
got it. Got it.
Huh?
Hey, that's a good idea.
Only one thing that he's got to do.
What's that?
He's got to sit in that chair.
He's got to sit in that chair?
Yes.
Oh, I see, yes.
All right, then?
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Wait a minute, what about we want some wheels on the chair or something, don't we? I mean, to make it look like...
All right, give me the wheels.
Yeah,
Back there.
okay. Yeah.
This is interesting. This isn't
Isn't it fascinating? See?
Yeah,
correct.
can't be bad. Make sure it sits on it.
Do you mean to tell me that we are going to be filming Frank while he doesn't know?
Yeah.
Isn't that really wicked?
Yeah. Well, aren't you glad?
Oh, yes. Great.
Give us a hand with it.
Okay. Get it into the right position.
Yeah, he won't know. There you are. Perfect.
Marvellous.
Now, what time are you expecting him?
Oh, any second now. Now. I'll go and let him in.
Let him in.
Great. Yes. Well, I'm sorry I can't do your film.
Understandable.
Oh, well, I know.
You've moved.
Yes, don't sit.
Over here. Over
Frank,
here.
Yes.
let me look at you. Such a long time since
Yes,
I've seen
you're
you,
looking very
Frank.
well.
And you're looking very well, too. Great. No, quite a while. The last time was the show we did with you. Come on. Yeah, fabulous.
Wonderful.
Oh, good,
Hello.
Eric.
Lovely to see you. Come and sit down, Robert.
Yes, come and sit down.
Sit down. The most comfortable chair in the house. That. Lovely. Make it at home.
Yes, come here.
Are you, very well?
Yes, I am.
Must be a little cold in here, Frank.
bit
You feel
chilly,
I'll just
yes.
put something in here.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Frank, tell me, did you have much difficulty in finding the place?
No, not very much.
Always been fans of yours, haven't we?
Oh, yes, I love your work. That Hitler thing you used
Oh,
to
yeah.
That was marvellous.
Great.
What is that mark on your lip just there?
God.
I've just taken it off. It's all right, don't worry.
That was great when you used to do Hitler.
Oh,
It was
absolutely
marvellous.
fantastic. Really was.
Oh, yes.
Wonderful. Let's have a look. Yes,
Yes.
I'd see about that if I were you.
You know the one I liked the best, though, Frank? Was the Danish Prince, when you played the Danish Prince.
Hamlet?
Hamlet!
That's the one. That's the guy.
Hamlet, huh?
Yeah,
There we
there's
are.
a light. What does he used to say?
I'll ask George Elric, he was a mate of mine.
No,
I remember
don't-
that.
It wasn't that. What
No,
was
was
it?
it?
Alas, for Yorick, I knew him well.
Ah, that's the one, yes.
Correct.
Lovely.
That wasn't from Richard III, was it?
No, that's Hamlet.
That was Hamlet. Oh,
That
I
was
see,
Hamlet.
yes. What would Richard III say?
No idea. I it's up to him.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
That was the one, yeah. I remember you doing that at the National.
Oh, yeah.
Almost closed it, I remember. Lovely.
We've just come back from our holidays, you know.
Oh, have you? Yes. Where did you go to?
My son Aladdin.
Where's my son Leonard?
It's near Scarborough.
Just outside Scarborough.
Very expensive, wasn't it, a holiday?
How much did you think the holiday cost?
£27.10.
About that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go now.
No, don't get up. I'd like to just have a little quick word in your ear.
Yes?
If you could possibly do my film, I'd pay you money for it, you know, as well.
I'd rather
I'd be
not do
fl-
it. I've worked with you two jokers before. You
Yeah.
you take advantage of people, you knock them, you make them look foolish.
Never.
Would you say we were a couple of knockers?
A couple of nice knockers.
Well, it's lovely to see you, really.
Yes,
It's
I'm
exciting.
enjoying it.
Are you
Keep
enjoying
it
yourself?
very
Yes.
much,
Good.
I'll tell you what, Ern.
What?
Make some coffee, Ern.
Coffee.
Not as good as tea, Ern, is
No,
it?
it isn't.
Are you feeling any better?
No.
Indian or China?
No, he's English.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear that you're working extremely hard at the moment.
Yes, I am.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
Yes. How hard are you working?
6 times a week and twice on Saturdays.
Good Lord. And how's business?
It dropped off last week.
That's the way it goes, you know.
Well, here's the coffee.
Yes.
Just help yourself.
Help yourself to coffee. Do you prefer muffin or crumpet?
Muffin, please.
We haven't any muffin. What's your second choice?
Crumpet.
Pardon?
I like crumpet.
Yes. Did you see him last night?
Oh, they made me laugh. God, they were
Last
funny.
night on television. Did you see him?
Yes.
Lowell and Hardy.
Lowell and Hardy.
What do you think of them?
Oh, what an incredible pair.
Great. And your shoes, they're an incredible pair as well, aren't they?
I like them,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Nice. They're handmade.
Homemade?
Handmade.
Oh, handmade. Oh, I thought you had them painted on.
Yes.
Lovely. And where do you get them made?
At the shoemakers.
Shoemakers.
Shoemakers, yeah.
And
We
we're
don't-
all from the north.
Yeah, we don't say that,
call
do we?
Shoemakers.
No,
What do we call them up north?
Call them,
Cobblers?
Pardon?
Cobblers!
Well, it's been a great pleasure working with you. I'm sorry you can't do the film.
Yes, yeah.
Look after yourself.
Yes, thank you.
Anytime you're in the area,
Yes.
keep going. Keep on going. Lovely to see you. Fine, yes. Good Lord! You've got a nasty stain on your trousers there. Oh, yes, just there. Nasty stain on your trousers. Just there. There it is. Nasty stain on your trousers. See you anon.
Yes.
Take care. It's been a pleasure working with you. Lovely. Take care. Whose is this pound note on the floor?
Oh, that's mine.
Thank you. There you are. Get that down to the photography shop and get it developed.
Okay. He terrified you as Hitler. You thrilled at his Hamlet.
I knew him well.
You trembled at his Richard III.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
You screamed at his widow Twanky.
Where's my son Aladdin?
Hello, Father. Take your wheelchair across to the radiator where it's warmer.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What an incredible bear.
Can I get you some tea?
You certainly can, Tabitha.
Father, rumor has it that you've been tampering with your trust. How much did you spend?
£27.10.
Would you care for some fruit?
What an incredible bear.
Father, I can't find it in my heart to condemn you.
Then for that, you shall die, Earnshaw. And so shall you, Father. Not only have you ruined a man's dream, but you've also ruined a child's life. What do you say to that, Father?
Cobblers.
I never knew there was so much in it.
I won't tell you again. If you don't stop it, you're going to be in trouble. I'll tell you that much.
There's no trouble. No trouble. Hold it, Brute. Hold it. Hold it. That's enough. Go back. Go back. It's my dog, Brute. Brute. Yeah. He'll splash it all over you if you're not careful.
I told you to leave him in the car.
I can't get him in the car.
Well, how did he get here?
He told me.
Well, get him off this stage. It's full of fleas.
That's true. Get off this stage. It's full of fleas.
Him, not the stage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you seen him do his tricks?
No, I haven't.
You watch him beg.
Okay.
You beg. Beg.
Go on, let's see.
What do you think of that?
Oh, that's clever.
Isn't that good? Yeah. Die for the Queen. Go on, this is good. Die for the Queen. Look at that. Hey, I tell you, he likes this as well.
Does he really?
Love that. Yeah. And I'll tell you something else.
What?
The fellow who stood there likes it as well.
Does he really?
Look out.
That's great.
Off you go. Go on, get off. Get off. Get off. Tell them what the next programme is.
Oh, wonderful.
Come
Artist,
on,
I'm sorry. Come in. Come in. Come in! Are you the gentleman I fitted with the new miniature hearing aid?
Good morning.
How are you getting along?
Good morning.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Good morning.
That'll be £250.
Get stuffed.
Come in.
You treat heavy drinkers?
Yes.
Come over the road and buy me a large scotch.
Come in.
Doctor, I keep thinking I'm Napoleon.
You mean Nelson?
No, I am Nelson, but I keep thinking I'm Napoleon.
I've seen you do that. I know with that.
Lovely, that. Now, who's on next?
Sid Lawrence.
Sid Lawrence.
Yeah.
I'll get the doctor, get him.
Okay.
Brute, go get Sid. Now. Bring him here. Put him down. Come on, Sid. Let's have you. That's a good lad. I'm sorry about that. He's our money, you know. How lovely to see you. How are you? He said he's fine. Oh, good.
What are you doing at the moment, Sid?
He's touring the country doing one-night stands.
I see. Excuse me. Does he know? Huh?
Oh, yes.
Oh, fine. I mean, what's the connection? Are you his manager or his roadie? Or...
No?
You're not his agent, are you?
No.
Well, what is the connection between and you?
I'm the only one that can hear what he says.
What you say then?
I couldn't hear.
He said, let's get on with it.
Oh, he said, let's get on with it.
Yes. Is it going to be good?
He said yes.
What's it called?
Pardon?
He said, what's it called? Didn't you?
Pardon?
He said, you said, what's it called? Didn't you?
Pardon? What's it called? If you don't know, how do you expect us to know? Now get up. It's been nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Who is next? Announce him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's
Oh,
my
come on, they're getting bored.
Hey, Sid! 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 Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you... Ladies and gentlemen, the Sid Lawrence Orchestra playing Whirlybird, conducted by me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the piano, Mr. Eric Morecambe. welcome to our annual visit to your beautiful theatre. Tonight, in honour of Her Majesty Queen Victoria's 70th birthday, I would like to present to you my latest play for your entertainment and edification. May I introduce myself?
I say you can't go in there, sir.
Hold it, son, hold it. What?
I'm sorry, sir, you haven't paid for your seat.
Oh, how much are the seats?
£1.
Hellfire. How much is the programme?
3 pence.
Here's threepence. I'll turn the programme. Thank you.
As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen...
Have I missed much?
Only my entrance.
I've missed nothing then.
As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen...
Is that your own hair, or is it a wig?
How dare you, sir? That is my own hair.
You were robbed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present The Lost Legacy, or Jack's Return.
Very good. I'm all for that. What's your name, sir?
My name, sir?
Yes?
I'm Wilting Daly.
Must be the heat from the lights. The heat from...
I'm a trained actor.
What? I thought I saw a moth. What?
You're making me laugh now, sir.
Yeah. Well, that's not hard.
I'm a trained actor,
You
sir.
should have caught an earlier train. Anyway, we've broken the band down.
Yeah. Yes, fine. Well, as I was saying...
What?
As I was saying, sir... Don't do that, sir.
What?
Don't do that.
Oh.
Please, that's not what they're for.
For?
For.
My memory's gone again. Do you know that? The memory's gone again.
Ladies and gentlemen...
Where?
Here.
Oh.
The Lost Legacy, or Jack's Return.
It's good, isn't it?
Is there anybody here?
Oh, yes.
Who?
Me.
Mr. Merriweather, hush! You'll wake poor Mamma. I promised you your money. Kindly do not force your attentions upon me.
Call me Smedley, please.
I like them.
What?
Smedley's peas. They're good, they are.
Your late father left gambling debts with me amounting to £42.17 and sixpence. If you don't pay those debts, I will take possession of this house and all the furniture that goes with it.
Yes. Come to William's sales.
But... there is an alternative.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, not that.
I hope so.
Yes, that's...
Oh, I never did.
Ah, get away. You must have done. I mean, once a good-looking fellow like you... Pardon?
I said marry me.
I can't. I've got a wife and 2 kids in Lucas.
Never.
Yes, I have, and I can prove it.
I shall always remain faithful to my beloved Jack Valiant.
Jack Valiant? Bah!
I'm all for that. Let's all go to the bar. Granny stopped again.
Oh.
Stoned out of her mind, is she?
Jack Valiant was killed at sea. He fell off the topmast and landed on the gunwales.
Yes, and that could be painful for the growing lad. If you play your cards right, you can be in there, kid.
Take your hands off me, bounder.
Take your hands off her bounder, you heard what she said. Yeah, dirty little devil. You watch out, you'll end up in Fantasy Island with him.
I will be back for your answer at noon.
He's a lovely little mover, that lad.
Oh, Jack, Jack. Where are you, Jack?
He's having his gunnels fixed, love.
Who was that? My dear? I thought it might be Mr. Merriweather.
Hey.
He's got shifty eyes.
Can you say a bottle of beer without moving your lips?
I always remember poor father had a saying. You can always tell a wicked man by the way his shifty eye flickers.
You can always tell a sporty girl by the way she flashes her. Mrs. Wicked.
Has Felicity told you the good news?
Surely 'tis not noon already.
What does that say?
I can't see. Turn it this way. It says made in Watford and it's 10 minutes slow.
Marry me!
Never! I would sooner the workhouse than marry you.
Marriage?
Yes, Mother. Without Father's legacy, Mr. Merriweather will evict us. Unless...
Yes?
It's good. It's high-class rubbish.
Unless I become his bride.
What has happened to your dear mother?
Oh, she has these funny turns.
I wish you'd send one here. I'm getting bored. Yes! Give Granny the kiss of life.
It's District Nurse Fallowfield.
Like hell it is. It's a woman who takes a ticket. You see? I told you.
Oh, dear, she has been stricken by the fever. She can be cured, but the treatment is exhausting and expensive.
Sounds like the barmaid at the Duke of York.
Very well, Mr. Merriweather. For the sake of my home and my poor mother, I will accept a marriage. Without love.
It's upside down. That's better. What do you think of it so far? Ruby! Oh. Have me pie in a minute. Want to fight? Want to come up and have a fight? You, that old lady with the crutches, you want to come up and have a fight? I'll fight anybody. Did you come in on again? Oh, look at that. It's Rumpole of the Bailey.
5 years have passed.
Oh, that'll have gone off.
Felicity!
No, she's gone.
Where are you, lazy slut? 8:30 and I haven't done my oats yet.
There's no answer to that.
I'm sorry, Smedley. The baby kept me awake all night. I think he's sickening.
Takes after his father.
Felicity!
She's back again.
Felicity! I have some good news and some bad news. First, your mother has passed on to the great beyond.
Oh, what's the bad news?
With or without his gunnels? Forget about Jack Valiant. You are my wife.
No, Smedley! I am your wife!
You are a sensation! A sensation!
Yes, little Lola Ricardo, who you met, married, and deserted in the same day, but still your lawful wedded wife.
Ah, you...
Damn you, Lola!
Yes, I will forget your bigamous marriage. As long as you come back to me.
Damn you, Lola! I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I am a lawyer. My articles have just come through. Not a pretty sight. Is that me?
Come in!
Hellfire, it's a sailor of the century.
My name is Jack Valiant. I'm a brave British tar from the tip of my head to my toes. I'm British, true blue, a Jack tar through and through.
Except for your parson's nose.
You know, for the last 3 months, I've been stuck on a windjammer.
That could be painful.
Yes, only last month I was in Marseille.
How did you get here so quickly?
I had an instant sail.
can't. I'm going. I'll come back again.
Felicity, Felicity, I've got a surprise for you.
You look under the table. She's got a surprise for you.
Felicity, I have a present for you.
Oh, what is it?
It is here. A kit bag.
Good boy.
What's afoot?
That's a foot.
What's amiss?
That's a miss.
What the devil's going on
I've
here?
no idea. The only thing I've heard is you've damaged your gunnels.
That does it. I've had enough. Relax, Willoughby. Just sit down. This man's too fast for me and too quick. This is just not good enough.
I would agree with that.
I've come to the end of my tether.
It's the way you walk.
I'm a patient man, but I have a certain reputation.
I've met the usherette.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appeal to you.
Not in those trousers, you don't.
When will this torture end?
I don't know. What time's the curtain come down?
If you don't leave immediately, sir, I will call a policeman.
You do that. You need all the protection you can get.
What are you doing in this theatre in the first place?
I'm drunk. What's your excuse?
Come on, everybody. Let's get on to our next due. We're going to the embassy, Peterborough.
Peterborough?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Try the other window.
The other window? Okay. We just got to get out of it.
Last.
What?
We brought the house down. Can I have my meat pie back? Thank you.
Say never again, again, 'cause here I am in love again, head over heels in love again with you. I'll never say never again, 'cause here I'm kissing you again. That's just the thing I say. I walked away and said goodbye. I was hasty, wasn't I? I missed you so I thought I'd die. But it's all over now. Cause here I am in love again. Head over each other's arms. You gotta win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
Dear Martin and Walt, I like you both very much. Would you please send me a photograph of yourselves, enclosed a stamped addressed envelope? Of course.
Sit. Go on. Now over. Good man. And again. Come on now. You can do it. I've got every confidence. Sit. Now over. You've done it again. You silly old fool.
Will you stop playing with that stupid toy?
Hello, Sabu. I didn't know you'd got to. Hello, where have you been? India?
Washing my hair.
Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry.
You look ridiculous. Can't you find something else to do?
All right. I was going to tickle the ivories, but the piano teacher moved. I'll play my trombone in lieu. No, I won't. I shall play it in here.
I say! Stop that! It's terrible. Oh, what's the matter with you? Don't you realize I've got a very important visitor coming?
You're nervous, aren't you?
Very nervous.
I can tell. Huh. And the last time I saw you as nervous as this was when you were trapped in the lift with Larry Grayson.
Just frighten us.
How do you keep doing that with just a comb?
It's not me. That'll be him now.
Well, let him in. I'll give him a fanfare.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wise. I hope I'm not too late.
Not at all, Your Grace.
It's Mike Young. Absolutely fabulous, that. Do that one for me, the one I like you do. When you go, not like that. Just like that. Do that. Just like that. Very good. Excellent. But you sound a bit like Wilson when you're doing it. You see, you sound too much like Harold Wilson. Not only do you sound like him, you're starting to look a bit like him as well. Sit here.
Would you care to sit down? Just relax and take it easy. I won't be a
See you in a minute, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Your Highness. I really must apologise for my partner. He's a practising idiot.
Won't need much practice.
I do apologise, Harry. Or may I call you Sir Harold? I've got one or two things to do. It won't take a moment.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, I'd love one, thank you.
Go and get you a drink. Won't be a second. There you are. There you are, Your Lordship.
Thank you. Now, we were going to talk, weren't we, about you making a play out of one of my books.
That's right. A play out of one of your books. As a matter of fact, I've got something here. It's a little draft.
Yes, and if you don't like that, there's a brown ale in the kitchen.
Why don't you go and join it?
It's just a brief outline with a few suggested titles. Would you like to read them out?
The Years of Destiny.
Good.
Time of Decision.
Knockout.
Carry On, Harold.
That's the one. If it's got pictures, I'll buy that.
Well, I'll take it away and read it at my leisure.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
But there were one or two things I wanted to raise.
Oh, I see.
Now then, as you know, I've collected a few jokes over the years.
Oh, yes.
And I've knocked together a little script for you and Mr. Ramsgate here.
Ramsgate? It's Morecambe.
Well, I knew you were getting on for the last resort. Morecambe? Oh, of course I know.
It's coming back, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. You were born on Morecambe Pier.
That's right.
Fell into the sea. And got all washed up at Luton.
Could be the way we're playing at the moment.
Well, as a matter of fact, you see, I've really been trying to think out a few jokes about the Luton Football Club. which you might be able to use when you appear on television or in a show with Mr. Morecambe here.
Not if I can help
Yes. Well, I jotted them down, actually. I was waiting for a laugh at the Brighton conference a few years ago.
I smoke a pipe, you know.
Oh. Well, would you like a fill?
Fine. Thank you. Yes.
You could boil a kettle on that.
You could.
Where were we?
Well, Your Highness, you were telling us about the Luton joke.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, try this one. I went to see Luton play on Saturday. At the end of the game, the entire crowd sang, "You'll Never Walk Alone." Have you ever heard that song as a duet? What about this one? Things will be better next week. Luton have just paid £250,000 for 2 more spectators.
You've got some good material there, Your Grace.
Should have it made into a suit.
Well, what do you think of it so far?
Very good. I think it's very good. Excellent.
Will you tell me what you really think about it?
I won't have to give the OBE back, will I?
No, I shouldn't think so. No, I think it's all right.
It's all right.
I think it's
Not
very
bad.
good, and we can use it.
As one Yorkshireman to another, you mean you'll buy it?
Yes, we'll buy it.
Yes, all right, we'll buy it.
Well, fine. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
And it's been a pleasure
Thank you very much for coming. It's been a great pleasure.
Show you to the door, and I'll be working on the book and adapting everything. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
It's getting worn out, this, isn't it? Nice seeing you. Take care. It was a pleasure working with you. Hey, what a nice man. Lovely. Whose is this pound note on the floor?
Mine.